Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Metroid Other M.
Yes, let the cringe fest begin.
I have Aurora with me once again,
Hello.
so we can all laugh at this game together.
Yay! Because it's a writer's nightmare.
Oh, what is this? Huh? Is this like a... Is this like a summary?
Yeah, they tried to get you caught back up with where the game was, where you left off.
Oh. Okay. Oh, and we can skip it, but I mean, why would we skip such a dramatic summary? What? Jeez. Okay. Man. Again, this game is just so loud. Alright.
But I can hear us just fine on stream, Trin.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yesterday, me and Aurora were talking off stream about a glitch where it is possible to actually get stuck in this game if you like collect a certain power-up early and then try to go back and explore this area before you've completed it the first time. You can actually soft lock. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, thankfully, though, it's only if you try to sequence break. So, for all of the linear players, that's not an issue.
Also, I could swear I've heard about it being easily soft lockable without any.
Okay, Samus, head to Sector 2. There's a high probability of survivors hiding there. We'll have to take care of that freak of nature later.
Okay, I could have swore I heard about it being soft lockable without any sequence breaking, but we'll see. Well, hopefully we won't, but, you know. Anyway, how's it going, Avalon? I didn't even intend to land on that person. Or that monster. Or creature. Whatever it is. What even are these things?
I don't know, because I'm about 15x seconds behind you.
Oh, what the... Oh, not this thing again. You're
Yes,
kidding.
that thing again.
Wait a minute. Okay, so we went into that room, and it had grapple points, so we couldn't... Yeah.
Continue, yes.
Yeah, we couldn't continue forward because of the grapple point thing. Oh, come on. Really? Ah. Why is it necessary to put me through this fight again?
Because it wasn't an annoyance enough the first time.
Well, while I'm doing this, how are you liking Other M so far, Avalon? I hope you're enjoying watching this. Really. There we go. Oh my gosh, he went down so much easier this time.
Because you knew its weak point.
Yeah. True. Let's go back to the hub and then go through to Sector 2 from there.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
I thought it said, did it just say a main sector? Did it say the? I don't think it said the. I think it said A.
I will find out in just a second, Trin.
This elevator is bound for Sector 2.
Because I thought I had solved the problem,
is now in
and
effect in
apparently
Sector
I didn't.
2. An irregularity in the climate control systems of Sector 2 has been confirmed. Please be sure to wear protective equipment and use extreme care when moving around this floor.
Why is it called Other M? Oh, it is frozen in here. Oh. Because you have to... I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, this game's title spells mom. Which makes sense since Samus is always going the baby over and over again. Okay. So this looks like we're gonna need plasma beam or something for this area. To melt stuff. And we'll probably shatter things with missiles in the meantime, maybe? Also, gravity suit, perhaps?
Gravity suit doesn't happen till later, Trin.
Oh, yeah.
You probably are gonna get the shine spark before that.
Well, don't tell me too much in advance now. I don't remember all of it. Let me be blind
Okay.
where I'm blind.
That's why I said probably.
Yeah. No, this game is not anywhere near being as good as Prime.
Sad fact, Metroid Other M was my true first Metroid game.
Wait a minute. I thought you played Prime, Aurora.
My first ever Metroid game was Other M, and then I played Corruption.
No, wait a minute. I thought you played Prime 1 way back.
You convinced me to play Prime 1 after I had started Corruption.
Huh.
Because I had gotten Corruption specifically for Wii until I found, the Metroid Other M the Metroid trilogy.
I could have swore you had like a GameCube copy of Prime 1 or 2 that you'd played or something. Long before this even came out.
No, otherwise those would have been the GameCube versions, which, no, I didn't have those.
Huh. Well, this thing's protected by a force field, so we're not doing anything about that. I'm not sure what to do about it, though.
Yes, Avalon, that is very true. I played the worst one, then I played the other worst one, and then I played a good one.
Alright, I guess we're doing this. Well, Corruption wasn't so bad, at least, especially compared to this. I thought Corruption was fine, honestly. Like, it wasn't as good as the previous two Prime games for sure, but... Yeah, no, this is definitely the worst one, though. Now, how do I get back out of here now that I have done that? Well, first of all, I don't want to leave until I've collected this.
Yep.
That's not sparking on my map. That's not showing up on the map there. Huh, that probably means there's some power-ups that were not on the radar. Uh-oh. I have to deal with that later. And
the first Metroid game honestly had no business being as good as it was, according to Avalon.
What do you mean? Like, are you talking about the original Metroid? Also, GDP Gaming Network, thank you for the follow. Wow, some kind of network is following me. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we can just walk around. All right.
According to Avalon, it was impressive technologically.
On the NES? I've Super Metroid's the only 2D Metroid that I've played, so like I think I've only seen a few screenshots of the original Metroid on the NES. Like,
2D ones are really good. Well, considering that they were what created the whole Metroidvania craze, then yes, I could understand that.
Huh. And there's lots of little guys in this room. Just kind of going forward and sure, yep. Alright, whoa. Calm down, game. What is this thing? Oh, seriously, what is this thing? Oh my. Okay. What? Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that? Can I just escape from this guy? No, I can't. The door's probably locked. I mean, I can escape from this guy. I can just run up here. Can I actually just leave the room and not fight this guy? Well, no, I can't. Apparently, this is a slope, and Samus doesn't do slopes. Nope. It's forcing me to slide back down. Okay, so I can escape up here. That doesn't do me very much good. How do I even damage this thing, actually? Okay, let's try the one thing I have not tried already. Yep. Missiles. And then let's hide up here and do concentration.
So this thing is called a Gigafrog.
Yeah, like the Prime games translated 2D to the Prime games translated 2D to 3D correctly, and this game is an excellent example of how not to do it. Okay. All right, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Just had to missile it like twice, and then it was pretty much all over. Well, now what's up here? Because it looks like there is a platform or something right there. There's probably a power-up. That slope right there, too.
but you can't get it to this one yet.
Excuse me 1 second.
I was just about to get to that.
I got him. See, I guess you could say that. It did. Okay. Here's what I feel like the thing is. Prime was all first person. This is trying to be third person. So, when I say Prime did a better job of translating into Metroid into 3D, it did everything in first person. This thing's doing it in third, which you're right. You're right. There are ways to do that properly, and this game's not really respecting them. Yeah. Yeah, Prime is much more fun to play than...
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Yeah, Super Metroid's cool, but I think I would still take Prime over it.
Agreed.
And again, it really is a hard choice, because Super Metroid is cool, but... And this is definitely more similar to Super Metroid, for sure. But then again, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, this game has a lot of good ideas that Prime didn't have. And I appreciate it, but... Like, I know we get Speed Booster at some point, and also, like, the whole, grappling with enemies and fighting and stuff. Like, I appreciate all that. Prime needs to add that in, but if Prime did add it in, it would be... It would almost certainly do it better than this, I'm sure. Okay, so I can't go that way. What?
Morph Ball Tunnel, I think.
I mean, I'm supposed to go that way, and there's only one way to go, so I guess... I guess I have to do something.
There's a Morph Ball Tunnel from that room.
Okay, I'll go back and check. So I just wanted to make sure there wasn't some other way I could have gone. But... Yeah, I guess I do have to go this way. Where? Where is
There's a hatch along the left wall. I saw it earlier. Back towards the door. The other door.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Like, yeah, we're not going through these things. The third-person perspective has one major disadvantage. Oh, there it is. In that, like, the camera angles sometimes don't work. Here we go. Oh. Well, that wasn't what I intended to do. Okay, that's... Get in there. This time, don't come out. Yeah, don't fall out of there. There we go. I'm not super familiar with Sonic, and I think I've seen Sonic 06, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I know what you're getting at, Avalon. I played, yes, the Sonic and the Black Knight, which it has some very interesting third-person perspectives, yes. The switching between first and third is a little hard, though, because it could knock you out of the experience.
Huh. Yeah, okay, so like going into third person at specific times while staying in first person most of the time? Okay. Yeah, again,
I mean, it could work. You just have to be really specific on when you can be in third person.
Huh. I guess. Again, I'm not super familiar with Sonic games, so I don't know. Like, I know I've seen a couple Sonic games, I just don't remember which games they were. Oh, hello there. What are you? You look jumpy. There we go.
This is a Cryotane.
Huh. It seems like missiles are the answer whenever you can't damage with your gun. And whenever you can damage with your gun, you always jump on their head. This really is a lot more like a Mario game than you would suspect it to be.
Well, at least you can damage them.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a feel for the repetition in this game. Dodge, jump on their heads, and blast them, then missiles, and this thing again.
Giga Frog.
Come on. Really necessary to do this guy again. Oh. He's cracked the wall here for me. Do I need him to do that again? He hit the wall and cracked it. Which, since I have to go this way, is actually a good thing. However... Oh, come on. Game. I need you to not suck. Oh my gosh, it's faster than me. A lot faster than me. Can I get away in time? And can I even do anything here? Oh, yeah, there we go. I escaped. Temporarily. I am hurting it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to say, when is he going to die? There we go. I have to jump on it. There we go. Ugh. So if it hadn't broken the wall for me, I guess I would have had to shatter it with missiles or something?
Mm-hmm. According to Avalon, if it were a set of interlocking long corridors, instead of being more vertical, having a third-person view with running would be interesting.
Okay, you know something? You know something? Avalon, can you get a video clip from YouTube or something and show me? So that, like, during the break I can see what you're talking about? Is there a way you could do that? Like, show me an example, because it's hard for me to visualize it. Missile situation, perhaps. Or morph ball. wouldn't make sense in a vacuum? Okay. Because, like, again, like, you're talking about Sonic games and stuff, and I'm like, I don't remember those games. So it's hard for me to figure out what you're talking about. What am I missing? This looks like a morph ball tunnel right here. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I thought it was blocked off. This material looked like it was blocking the way. But I was wrong. And I was also wrong about this, too, because I can't get up. I mean, I can do that to almost make it up.
Go to the other section and morph fall through the little opening.
Ah, dang it. Okay. What other section?
You know the section that looks like a wall? There's a little morph ball in through there, and then wall jump.
Huh? Over there is not very. That's not gonna help me.
Where the ice wall is, morph fall up through the little crack, and then wall jump out after you're through.
That?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
Down below.
Oh, down below here. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That works. Fair enough. I didn't think of that. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have Spring Ball. I can just jump in Morph Ball. Plus, I honestly didn't think I could fit through there since it didn't offer me the chance to squeeze through when I was jumping on it. But whatever. I'll take it.
I agree with that statement, Avalon. Yeah, it is very form over function, where it does very get monotonous.
Oh, come on. I can't. Yeah, gotta stick the landing here.
Playing leapfrog with all the little monsters, Trin.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, more of this. Come on. This guy again. He was actually pretty easy.
It has a very similar design to a space pirate.
Yeah, it actually does. Can he shoot me from all the way over there? He can! Wow. Guy's got some range. I need fire at that thing. There we go. Bring that down. I'm going to assume that falling in the water would be a huge headache right now. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's another one. What? Okay.
Does this music remind you of any music from Twilight Princess?
Kinda. Oh, he fell in the water and died. He died immediately when he touched the water. At least I think that's what that means. This music is definitely, this soundtrack is definitely more exciting than Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess was ultra dull on the soundtrack. But it's still, I think this soundtrack is a little overhyped. I would take Prime's soundtrack over this any day.
I'd even take Corruption's soundtrack over this.
Well, yeah. Any of the Prime games have a better soundtrack than this. And honestly, Corruption's soundtrack I think is better than Prime 1.
True.
In a lot of cases. It
Because
actually
they
had
were
the best.
refining that sort of sci-fi function of the sound of the music.
What do we have here?
In the search for survivors, what have we found?
More dead creatures.
The creature's corpse showed signs of what looked like Metroid predation, making my mind race. Metroids? Here? Impossible. Metroids can't tolerate cold temperatures. They couldn't survive in this environment. Besides, they're extinct. The baby was the last of its kind.
Ah, there it is. The baby.
Samus, really think carefully. It's the Galactic Federation.
I was about to say,
They
you...
steal from the space pirates. They steal from everything. Why are you not thinking that they wouldn't have stolen data from the Metroid DNA that was on your suit?
Well, okay. She might not know where they got it from, but, like... She has already established that this is a bioweapon facility, so... It would make sense. Oh, what in the... Let's get rid of the little guys shooting icicles at me. Okay, so apparently I can hurt these things from behind. Alright. Whoa.
Missiles from the
Whoa.
front and then...
There we go. Ah, come on. I need another one on his head. Even more. Man, okay, those little bat things are spawning more, but I can't... It's hard to deal with them while simultaneously dealing with this thing. Let me on his head. Die already. This guy's taking a lot more hits to get rid of. Okay. It's finally dead. Oh, yes, and here's the nest over here. That's... Huh? What? Is that metal fan in the way? There it is. There we go. I just had to get point blank to it so that the metal fan wouldn't block the shot. Yeah, Frogger. That, you know what? That's actually kind of a good name for him. I will call those enemies Frogger.
Well, they are Giga Frogs.
Yeah. Game design. Indeed. This looks like a path on the wall here. How do I use this? Aha, here we go. Just...
Before you follow that path, Trin, I think you need to morph ball into one of the fans for a power-up. If I remember it correctly.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, if this is here, then that must mean... maybe they're different fans you're thinking of, because...
Maybe. I'm sorry.
But thank you for letting me know that I can morph ball into the tunnels behind those things. I will keep that in mind. Honestly, I'm planning to get most of my power-ups, like, later after I can backtrack anyway. So I'm not too worried about it on the first... on my first go through each area. Oh, I see what I have to do. I see what's going on here. I have to clear all the ice. I have to explode all the ice off of here. Definitely won't shatter anything, but... There we go.
It's game physics. What do you expect? They try to make it realistic, but nope.
Very true. Samus is the strongest janitor in the galaxy. We clean up lots of messes. All the time.
They're also the biggest pesticide
Yeah,
person.
that's right. We're the best pest control you could ask for as well.
We'll clean up any messes and clear out any pests for a small fee of whatever amount she's charging these days.
I'd imagine hiring a bounty hunter like Samus would be kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Because she does dangerous work and she does good work. So, like, I'd imagine it ain't cheap.
You would think. Now, apparently she's doing this mission pro bono.
Well, we'll see.
You Adam-eating Doritos watching Samus while playing a better 2D game on the DS.
Nah.
Oh, well, that would certainly
Yep.
actually explain why he was so late in asking us to turn on the Various suit.
Yeah, that would explain a few things for sure. He's playing a better Metroid game while we're playing this. Normal bomb. Okay. Okay. I solved the puzzle. Going up. Going up. Just ignoring these guys. There's literally no value in fighting them. West tank. Oh no.
Oh no.
Water
Are
tank.
Are you having Morpheal flashbacks too?
Morpheal? Oh. Are we gonna fight a water boss here soon? I don't remember this. So we might have a water boss.
I just remember that horrible water boss in Fusion, and it gives me nightmares every time there's water.
Never played Fusion. Don't plan to. Story was even... Honestly, you know something? This game's story, I think, is better than Fusion's. I think Fusion is that bad.
I would have to disagree, Trin. I think it is minutely stronger than Fusion's just because of SAS.
SAS?
The armor that is taken over by the X-Parasite.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna it's so scary, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, it makes less sense than this game by far. Oh, this whole area is... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just the intro to Fusion is just... It's awful. I can't get over... Like, the X-Parasite doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, and they count, like how it, like, takes over things, like, you know... Sure, it takes over things. Okay, fine, it's a parasite. But then, like, Metroid DNA is the solution, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how DNA works. You can't just inject DNA into somebody and suddenly that fixes them.
According to lore...
I mean, honestly, if that's how that worked, then why all she would have to do is carry a missile to inject DNA into her armor suit that's running around, and she would instantly kill those things.
According to lore, the Metroids were created in response to the X parasite, and so the Metroids are the predator of the X parasite.
Uh-huh. And everything else.
True enough.
But yeah, no. I remember Fusion's. Fusion's story, how it was like the Chozo created the Metroids to be the counter to the X parasite because it was even worse, and I'm like, okay. But that still doesn't explain how their DNA kills the parasite. Like, that's not how DNA works, and yeah, just so many things wrong with it.
Science logic was wrong in that game, yes, but the overall lore was
snap.
technically correct.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think they're gonna get me. Can I escape this at all? I don't think I can escape. Oh, no. Yes, I can. I can escape, but just barely. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right.
Time to play Frogger.
There you go. Let's get rid of these guys. And this guy I have to missile because he's electrified. Ah, I see. He can dodge the missiles. Come on, get on there. There we go. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that was wrong with Fusion's opening, like Samus's ship crashing into an asteroid, and then she, like, despite her autopilot, you know, not, you know, like her autopilot should have taken over and not crashed into the asteroid, and it's just like, then there's the unlikely, how unlikely it is to actually crash into an asteroid, given the enormity of empty space around it, and just like, and then of course she survives the crash despite the fact that it shows her ship slamming headfirst into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the X parasite hasn't killed her. It has not killed her. It just messed with her and like fused her suit to her somehow, which is another thing that's like, what? Why would it do that? How would it even do that? And then they like surgically remove the suit partially. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, huh? And then they inject her with Metroid DNA to fix the problem. Oh, this needs Speed Booster to break. Okay, well, guess we're getting Speed Booster soon. But then like the rest of her armor is still somehow controlled by.
The most efficient way through here should be delivering shoulder impacts with your speed booster, so I'm authorizing its use.
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't actually collect power-ups in this game. We just have them all already. So how do I use? Press and hold 2. Oh, that's shine sparking. Okay. Release D-pad and 2 to jump vertically. D-pad and release 2 to jump in a direction. This could take a second to remember. Oh, it just automatically does it when I'm running. Okay, cool. And we got an E-tank.
An E-recovery tank.
Oh, an E-recovery tank. Oh. Huh. So we get more health back, perhaps?
Yes, that's the plan.
Nice.
Looks like you're going to need to jump vertically for using your speed boost. Or you can go down, yes.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it even allows me to... Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice. Hey, what do you know? Those enemies were very helpful. Yeah, and then let's not forget Fusion's... One of Fusion's biggest sins, Adam in the computer.
Yes. Spoilers, by the way, people, if you haven't played Fusion.
Yeah, and then the game ends, like, with basically, like we get rid of the X parasite, which, by the way, is the X parasite. Like, what kind of name is that? Come on. And then the game ends with her basically being a fugitive of the Galactic Federation because she found out all their dirty secrets, and it's just like, come on. And then there was never a continuation after that. There was no continuation of Fusion's story after that.
Which is probably why they're going to do Metroid Prime 4, because the Prime 4 trilogy actually did the story better.
Yeah, I was about to say, I believe Prime is now canon instead. Do I have to jump up? Are you sure? Let me see. Am I jumping up? No, I'm not jumping up. At least I don't think so. I just don't know whether I should go left or right. Is this the opening room? Is this a circle? I need to... Where am I? Yes, it is. What? There's also a ton of power-ups that I don't have. Where am I supposed to go now? Do I jump up there? But there's nowhere to go, though.
Well, remember, there was that one wall that you couldn't get through before.
Huh. One wall where?
It was earlier in the area, not from here. Well, compared to where you were before.
Well, the only way to figure this out is to do some exploring. Oh, there's this thing again. It seems to be awake now. Much more so. Oh, whatever that is, let's just say no to that. It takes a while to get into Speed Booster.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I could shatter these with Speed Booster, can't I?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to move back and do that. Hold on. We're gonna do that. If it'll activate... Oh, it's because of those tiny little bumps on the wall that it didn't want to work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's dumb. Go, Samus, come on. Wait, what? Why'd you stop? Samus!
It does that. Sometimes it just, for whatever reason, it doesn't recognize the input after X amount of seconds, which is so awkward and so weird.
Maybe
which makes any of the Shine Spark segments very, very hard.
Maybe it's because I was firing my gun too much? Oh, there we go. Hey! Awesome. Okay. Oh, but I want the power-up that's down there. I really want it. How do I get it? Like, do I literally just have to jump down to it? Oh, no. Wait, what's this? I see a hole. Can I safely fall down into it? And then go back up? Yes! E-Tank. All right. Now we're exploring good. Excellent. Now see, that right there, that's the fun part of this game. I like that.
That's the fun part of any Metroid game.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's like one of the things that this game didn't do wrong. It actually...
Amen to that.
It's actually done the exploration. It actually did the exploration all right. But wait a minute. Am I in the right place? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, because this area is above where I was. It's not a... I feel like the 3D map that Prime had was better. Like, this game has only a... This game only has a 2D map, but I feel like Prime's 3D map was superior, because I can actually tell the difference between, you know, a second and third floor, whereas in this map it's just like it goes grayed out, like it grays out and like goes to an outline or something if it's a different floor.
Twilight Princess's maps were better than this.
Yeah, like this. Like it gets darker if I'm on a floor above it or below it. Yeah, no, that's an okay way to handle it, but like, no, it's definitely better to handle it by okay, by having a 3D map instead. Well, clearly
That's the only way up.
Oh. What is this? Huh. What is that, actually? Alright. Yeah, this whole wall jump thing right here is actually pretty good. Again, just a... Oh, I have to be at a certain range to activate it? Oh, that's silly. You can't shoot it from over there, but you can shoot the same target from over here. Yeah, this whole wall jump stuff, like I said, this game has a lot of ideas that I wish Prime had, like, a lot of really good ideas, but it just... It fails in a lot of other ways, like, but during the exploration though, this is pretty good. We're gonna ignore that guy because I'm not sure we can kill him. Go climb up. Oh. Nope.
That thing has a tie up there.
Yep, but it still has a shield too. That's the problem. Oh, looky there.
You can reach it from I think right now.
Can I?
You just have to go along one of the, you have to go along the upper edge, onto the other platform.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Alright. Yeah, like, I like this wall jumping stuff. I wish Prime had this. But... I mean, they sort of did with the screw attack later, but... That was Prime 2. And they barely used it. Whereas this game uses it very heavily. And I appreciate that.
Now we can only hope that they will use all of the good things in Prime 4.
Yeah, exactly. Like, literally take all the good stuff from this game and fuse it into a Prime game, and you'd have a great Prime 4. Oh, wait a minute. Every time there's a straightaway. Oh, no, we got bumped. We got bumped slightly to the side. We we need to clear those somehow in order to make that jump.
Missiles?
That's true. Can I missile this? I can get rid of those. Hello? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Point and click.
Hello, Chaos.
Chaos, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh no. Did the camera just screw up my jump? I think
Direction input.
Yeah. I swear that's not the direction I put in.
The D-pad is so
Yeah,
confused,
yeah,
but there you
a
go.
D-pad for this is not good. A D-pad for a 3D environment. We need a stick. Welcome to Metroid Other M. We just got the authorization to use the speed booster and the shine spark here. But it's kind of awkward the way they've implemented it sometimes. There we go. Oh!
Hello.
Hey!
Ouch.
Get off! Get off of me. I'm supposed to jump on you! This is in fact a Mario game secretly. What the? Calm down there. Man, this guy's way more aggro than the last ones. You wanna lock on, Samus? You know, like use those missiles? There we go. So that I can actually do things.
No, I just want to sit here and take damage.
Yeah, I know. That's still, I'm sorry, but that's part of this game that I'm not likely to let go of hating for a while. It's like how we have to stand still in order to be in first person. That's just not good. That's...
Everybody hates that part of the game.
Wow, this guy will not stand still here. Come on.
Hopscotch, leapfrog, whatever you want to do, just get away from
And of course,
me.
somehow the fact, yeah, when his body's electrified, somehow that means I can't, that means for some reason I can't, oh, come on. Now he's just doing it again. Yeah, for some reason that means I can't shoot him with my normal blaster. I don't know why that would be the case. Why is he still alive? Why does he still have health? Oh my gosh. All right. Also, it recharges my E-Tank instantly. Like when I reach full health, I get the E-Tank instantly from that.
Yep, that's what the E-recovery does.
So Chaos, have you ever played Metroid Other M? Have you ever played this? Have you ever played Mom? This mess of a game.
Yay!
Abomination of a story. Yes, yes, okay. Yes. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I heard that this is no longer canon and that the Prime series is now canon again. And thank goodness for that.
Hallelujah. Gameplay is definitely oh yes. The
Yeah,
missiles are
yeah.
definitely finicky.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, this thing again. A tree in the snow.
How has it not frozen?
Oh, man. Wait, do I even have to fight this thing? Can I just run away from it? Please tell me I can just run away from it. Also, what is this music? Samus? That looks like a... No, not that. Samus. Can I not shoot that with missiles? This right here looks like... That looks like something to shoot right there. The snowdrift right there.
Mm-hmm. You would think.
Huh. Okay, well...
Avalon says one thing he can give to this game is it feels complete, which is more than we can say about most GameCube/Wii games.
I don't. Well, it depends. Which games are you talking about, Avalon?
Okay, yes, that is very true.
Did they remake Fusion or something? Nope.
Okay. No, but Twilight Princess felt complete. Wind Waker felt complete.
Yeah.
And Skyward Sword felt complete as well.
Yeah, no, all those games made... Yeah, Mario Sunshine? Yeah, that was also complete. What are you talking about?
Do you mean plot holes? If you mean plot holes, then yes, all of them had plot holes.
More
of the
Twilight
size
Realm
of,
stuff.
I would say that it had a decent amount.
Twilight Princess, you know what? I could almost agree with you on Twilight Princess, but I'm pretty... Like, Mario Sunshine? It had a bunch of blue coin stuff instead of more stages. Alright, like, I can see that argument, I guess.
I would...
Wind Waker cut out entire dungeons in concept? Well, okay, but that doesn't mean... Okay, that does not mean it wasn't complete, though, as it was. Just because they decided to cut stuff doesn't mean it... Yeah, just because it could have been bigger doesn't mean it was incomplete. Skyward Sword had you redo half the game instead of adding more stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough on that one. Alright, Avalon, you make some decent points.
Skyward Sword was still complete, though, even if it had you going through sections over again. That's just Skyward Shores instead of...
Yeah, that's...
You know, actual story.
That is technically complete, it's just a really bad complete. That's like a bad way to complete something. Okay, this thing needs to go already. Is it dead yet? I'm going to assume I have to kill this thing.
I don't know, Avalon.
Why? It just takes so
that's
much.
sort of touching the realm of personal preference.
Is it dead? Finally. Jeez. These guys have so much HP. Twilight Realm. Yeah, Twilight Princess did have some missing things in it. Also, yes, that was how I actually knocked down the snow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Twilight Princess was, you could argue, incomplete in some ways. But really what they needed was just a bunch of improvements. Oh.
Maurice.
Holy moly, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Oh, forced into first person. What am I looking for?
Should be on the first window, right in first window.
Lock
on?
I am. It's not... There's no prompt. It's not giving me anything. Oh, there it is. There we go. How did she know we zoomed in right there?
I want to play a game. It's called Hunt for the Pixel.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of tiny. I was like, what? Like, that's such a tiny little area. Also, she must be really fast if she can run all the way down this hall faster than we can. Like, she's nowhere in sight, so, like, she really booked it. Wait, what? Oh. That's a... Oh! This is a wall! I can't tell because the floor keeps going. And so I assumed I could go this direction. But because of the camera angle, I can't tell there's a wall there. Oh, I saw that. Forced into walking mode.
Don't come near me.
Why she would suddenly start walking, I don't know.
I know why you're here.
Totally just catch this woman, you know, Samus. Walk as slowly as possible.
You don't understand. I'm here to rescue you.
You're lying. I know the Galactic Federation wants to silence everyone who knows about our work here.
How do you know that?
How can
Yeah.
I trust you when your troops are willing to kill each other?
It's called politics, dear.
Stay away from me.
Oh, now she starts running. It's like, catch her now and sort it out later.
Listen to me.
Okay, you could not type the
We're here
password
to
in for that
rescue
door
you.
that fast.
Hurry, this way.
And that is...
Oh, uh-oh.
Get out of here.
Okay, so. I have been waiting for this fight. Oh. Ah. Oh, wow, it can hurt me when it's backing up, too. Because after this fight, the game's story gets even worse than it already is. It actually gets even dumber. Oh,
I mean,
what?
Everything up to this point
Was pretty dumb
okay.
already, but...
It was dumb, but it was okay-ish.
Yeah, it was passable, but now, after this, it just gets even dumber. That's at least so I remember. Come on. Oh, what the? I'm dodging continuously, and whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, there we go. Okay, at some point I assume it's going to ask me to jump on it because this is secretly a Mario game. And maybe destroy this arm or something?
I'd probably go destroy the arm first.
I mean, if that's a choice. Oh, wait, maybe missiles. Missiles, that's probably what's up. Oh my gosh, okay, this is... Oh, there we go, maybe. And the other arm. There we go. Ah, oh, what the? Got knocked
And
back at a
now
very,
it turns into an overgrown lawnmower.
very strange angle to be blasted back. And also, I am, like, continuously behind this thing. He really wants the back end to face me. He keeps backing into me.
He doesn't want you to see his face.
Yes. Game, hello. I need you to not suck here for a second. There we go. There we go.
It was so nice that he allowed you to charge.
Yeah, I know. Also, man, it's so much nicer to have 2 E-tanks now. Like, the E-tanks in this game, there's a serious problem with them in that they don't really actually mean that much. Am I supposed to jump on it? Yes, there we go. They don't actually mean that much because you can only fill them at save stations. And then you're stuck with only whatever you can recover. So finding that E-recovery tank and being able to recover full health plus a tank is actually really good.
Convenient that you're not able to see what the soldier looks like.
And he's already escaped, of course.
The woman believed that the Galactic Federation was sent to the bottle ship to keep
Sam?
those in the know from leaking information about the project. And no wonder. She'd been attacked by someone wearing a Galactic Federation power suit, and she implied that Maurice was killed by another soldier. Considering the mortal danger we'd survived together, I had to agree with her. There was a traitor among us.
Samus, the wavelength of that monster's cry is driving the other creatures into a frenzy. They've grown markedly more aggressive. It appears to be hiding in Sector 3 now. Take the elevator ahead of you to the main sector. From there, head to Sector 3. If you run into that thing, hit it with your plasma beam. You've got to take it down.
No comment on what just happened. No comment on the fact that one of his soldiers is a traitor, and because remember, he's monitoring everything. I guess he must have been too tied up playing a different Metroid game, like Avalon said.
Either that or downloading his mind for the computer in Fusion.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Adam looking pretty sus. Yeah, this is suddenly a game of Among Us before Among Us even came out. Like, no comment on anything that just happened, Adam. Really?
With those creatures crafted into killers running free,
Adam is probably one of the
battleship
worst
had been turned
characters
into a
written in here
nightmare
besides
replica of
Samus.
Zebes.
Oh,
And then
hold
here
on.
came Adam and the others. At this rate, the plan the Federation wanted to keep so secret would be revealed. So they sent in an assassin. Someone to wipe out any survivors, as well as anyone who learned about the secret project. KG, James, Anthony, and Adam. Could one of them really be a traitor? Until I found out who it was, I decided to call the traitor the Deleter.
Yeah. So stupid.
On top of everything, I started to think
Why not
about
just
that
call him
woman.
Control-Alt-Delete?
Was she the one who sent the distress signal? And could she be the person in charge here, Madeline Bergman? Either way, I knew I had to protect her. She would be targeted again. And she wasn't the only one in danger. I, too, would be considered a threat here.
The Deleter. Who knew she had a taste for the melodramatic? Also, I mean, that's almost as bad as the X parasite.
I know.
Oh, no. And another one bites the dust. There's almost nobody left.
And another one down, another one down, and another one bites the dust.
Yeah, you're correct, Chaos. This is a terrible, terrible story.
And thus, The Metroid Other M fanfiction rewrites were born.
Okay. This is actually perfect, though. This is a perfect place for me to save and go to an ad break.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
All right. We're going to go ahead and pause here, go to ads, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. See you guys in just a second. Yeah, no, I agree, Chaos. The gameplay is the good part of this game. It's just everything else that's bad. The story is so atrocious. Yeah, I love it. You're using almost the exact same words that I would use. It's atrocious. Yeah. The gameplay itself is good, though. That's literally why I'm playing this game, because I saw someone else playing it, and I started to realize, you know, the story was so bad I didn't want to touch it, but now that I'm seeing the gameplay itself, it doesn't even seem that bad. It actually looks kind of fun. So, that's why I'm playing it now. Anyway, I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, and we're back. So, Avalon, I saw the video you put in the Discord. Which, by the way, Chaos, you should join our Discord. I'm having fun talking to you.
Do you have a link that we could possibly use? Ah, there you go.
Come join in the fun. So I saw the video you posted. I don't think that would work super well for Metroid. Simply because, like, the camera was behind Sonic almost the entire time. Like, it was third person, but it was locked behind you. And, like, it didn't look like you had very much control, but then I saw, like, different sections where the camera was, like, in front or something. Like, you know, when it was being chased by something. I see what you're talking about. I think if they wanted to do a 3D Metroid that was done in third person instead of first person, something like what they do for Zelda would be fine. Where the camera's not locked behind you the whole time, like you can move the camera and shift it around, but you can also have it locked behind you. That would have been a better way than having like this weird fixed camera angle that you can't change. Like this game has a fixed camera angle. You can't change it. Like it's behind us. Yeah,
even
like
the lock-on from Twilight Princess would have been better.
Yeah, like see, yeah, if I'm going this way, the camera stays fixed, no matter which direction I'm going. The camera's totally fixed, and this is not the best way to do the camera, by far. What is all this here? Hey, 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 hey. That's true. This is more of a spectacle fighter game than a Metroidvania. You're quite right about that. Ah, get off of me. Get off of me. I hate how there's no partial charge.
Yeah,
That's really annoying. Like if you don't finish charging it, you get a regular shot. That's actually not very good at all.
Mm-hmm. It is on the annoying side.
Excellent. Morphle.
to charge.
There we go. Okay, this is kind of cool, though. Oh. Well, I mean, it's not entirely a spectacle fighter game, because sections like this exist. Like, there's definitely some exploration here. And I like the exploration it has. I don't know if I want to fall right there. I feel like I don't want to. Oh, hey, game, what? What's going on here? Huh? What'd I do wrong? Huh? Yeah, I must have done something wrong here. Oh. I held forward. That was a mistake.
Happens to the best of us.
If you think about it, Team Ninja did the Dead or Alive games, so it doesn't surprise me that all their experience is in making fighting games.
Yes.
What specifically? Shine sparking? Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong here? Hold the two, yeah, hold the 2 button. Maybe I'm not holding it long enough. That's probably what's going on.
Having the spectacle or the finishing move Babylon, that definitely would have made Prime a little bit more entertaining. The Shine Spark, yeah, the Shine Spark ability is actually decent in this game.
Yes.
It is a little hard to control, though.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Speed Booster and Shine Spark would have been amazing in Prime. I hope they have it in Prime 4. I hope they realize their mistake and put it in. Now, this thing dumped me out, and it didn't give me a chance to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, last time it dumped me off the edge.
Huh. Oh. Is it wanting you to go with...
Yeah, no, we gotta go this way. This is the way to go. Well, no. We could go into third person for the Shine Spark, because, like, Metroid Prime, had moments in, like, Prime 3 where, like, golems were carrying you up, or whatever, they went into third person. But, like, we could go into third person for the Shine Spark. Just to avoid, you know, the crazy motion sickness, yeah.
You're going backwards, I think, Trin.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely going forwards. So at least so says the map.
Never mind. I stand corrected.
Oh, well, that was cool. Hey! Ricochets! Ricochets are fun. Watch my charge shot bounce around, too.
I think you need Wave Beam in order to hit that right now.
Yeah. That kind of reminds me of the one place in Prime 2. Will missiles ricochet as well? I don't know if I can... Can I even fire missiles? No, that's right. It won't let me fire missiles unless there's a specific target to lock onto, so I can't. But Chaos, do you remember in Metroid Prime 2, the one room in Sanctuary Fortress where you could bounce your shots off of a dark door and a light door that were perfectly opposed to one another, like on different sides of the room, and like your shots would bounce off of one and then bounce off the other and then go back and forth a bunch. Remember that place? That's fun.
Avalon,
wait.
it's you have to enjoy the simple things in life. Otherwise, life is so completely and utterly dull.
Wait a minute. So, what was the point of going up there?
The point of going up there was to get the energy tank.
That was it? That's all?
Yep. You can't go any further because you don't have wave beam yet.
Oh. That seems disappointing. Oh,
Hey, at least you got an E-tank out of it.
there is something up there. There is something up there. Hello there. Ah, hello there.
Ooh, missiles.
All right. So
No fall damage. I'm surprised.
Well, I mean, she is wearing a power suit.
True enough. She probably has internal shock absorption.
Yeah, I was about to say, she should be fine. But the real question is, where next? Okay.
Because you need the wave beam.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Wave beam. Nice dodge into that beam there, Samus. Long fall boots.
Also known as space boots?
I think, is that a reference to Portal?
You need a
I think that's a
permeating
port. I think that's a Portal item.
I'm authorizing you to unlock your wave beam.
So now we have shots that can go through walls, diffuse, and freeze things. Because the beam, because the beams are additive. Yeah, it's a Portal reference. I knew it.
That isn't OP at all.
Yeah, they do freeze things still. We're literally just adding abilities together rather than switching like Prime. This is very Super Metroid. This way? Or go back?
I would go back because then you can use that. You can hit that little charge point.
Oh, that's probably what powers this. Ha, okay. Huh. Yeah, Prime 3, they brought the Nova Beam. The Nova Beam could go through walls, but the Nova Beam didn't also pair with the other beams. They forced you to... That was one of the disappointing things about Prime 3, actually. Was that there was no beam switching. They just overwrote the last beam. Yeah, no beam mixing. That was really sad. No beam switching, no beam mixing, none of that. Yeah, but the Nova Beam was cool. It was cool to see the Prime games finally do like a shot that passes through stuff. Like the Wave Beam in Prime 1 couldn't really do that. So it was good to see them finally actually do that properly. Come on, come on. This time, don't you dare. Yeah, you see you bounce on that ledge, and it bounced me off the first time. Alrighty. electricity. Oh well. Oh, ow. Wow. It catches you. Oh, snap. Almost fell in that hole. Ah, okay. Well, I took a bunch of hits, but I made it through. Recklessly charging ahead.
That does sound like you, though, Trin. You do go for the all or nothing style.
Well, I mean, I kind of have to most of the time. If I want to get things done in a reasonable amount of time. Oh! Yeah, okay. There's an elevator ride for us. I like this effect, like the little spiral effect there.
It's a very cool effect.
Yeah, it's neat looking. Oh, look! Oh, this is the avalanche. Ah, yeah.
Gotta outrace the avalanche.
I mean, or not, apparently. How do I go any faster? How could I have gone faster there?
Don't know.
Yeah, how was I supposed to go faster than that? I went as fast as I could go. No, like, she's sliding down the hill. Yeah, I'm sliding. I'm not running. She's not... I'm not building any charge for it. Also, yeah, suddenly I made it this time. What? And then it's not, I didn't do that. It automatically did that. That was the scripted cutscene there. I was expecting I'd have to do it, but I didn't have to. Okay. Oh, that one looks broken. Do I have to do something to that?
Shine,
Yep,
spark,
there we go.
purple, and both of them.
Down the southern Bombay.
Huh?
Maka.
I'm confused.
Go supple beam to propel yourself faster. No. I don't think that's Oh, no. I know what he's saying. He's saying this. It looks like the Makan. Yeah, Makanko Simpo. Yeah, okay. I get it. That's a Dragon Ball reference.
Oh, okay.
It looks like
it
looks like the special beam cannon that Piccolo uses in DBZ. Oh, I have to freeze that, don't I? At least I think so. Yeah, that's not how this game works, unfortunately. But you're right, it is a spirally beam. Alright. Oh. Dang it. Come on. Stop sliding there. I keep fearing I'm going to fall off every time she slides like that. This reminds me of like Mario 64. There's like a stage like this. Like I think the invisible cap level. The Switch stage for the invisible cap. That's true. Yeah,
temple?
that's true. Ocarina of Time Water Temple is also very true. Like, that's actually even more accurate than what I just said. Yeah, that's much better. Oh my gosh, 2 or 3 of those guys? No thank you. Let's just not fight those guys. Reminds me of throwing the controller out the window. Did you have trouble with that particular platforming section?
Sequence complete. Process.
I wouldn't blame you.
I know I did,
Yeah.
Finn.
That's this entire game, though. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, most of it, actually. I have been enjoying the exploration parts of it. Like, just running around and finding power-ups and stuff like that. Like, that's been fun. Some parts of it are okay. Oh, whoa. These guys are nastier, I think. What?
I can agree with that statement, Chaos. There are parts of this game that are very, very frustrating. But overall, the experience was semi-enjoyable. It's just the story that I wanted to throw my controller out the window for.
Yeah, the story's really the biggest problem. The music is a little meh. Yeah, it's kind of uninspired, I would say. Like right now, this is very generic.
Generic battle music #1.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like all the other battle music in this game. There we go. It's not bad, it's just not good. It doesn't stand out.
How many times have you fought Zabezians?
Yeah, we fought a lot of Zabezians. That's another thing. It's like, isn't this getting a little old, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's true. Oh, hi there. Hello there. Well, I was complaining about the game not having anything new and interesting for a while. Yeah. Well, here's the response to that. How do I deal with this thing? Wait a minute. Can't I technically leave?
No, you're stuck. It stopped halfway through.
Oh no, the door's locked. Typical door lock mechanic. What?
The thing Nintendo should have done is really done a edit for the second draft of this game. They should have actually just looked at the writing before they even did anything with this.
Yeah,
game.
that was the biggest thing, is they needed to do better writing. Like, Team Ninja had some good ideas. Like, the minor gameplay problems aren't as big as the egregious story problems. Oh my gosh, this thing's no joke. There's a lot of damage.
This is called a Radogian.
Oh, well, whatever it's called, I wish it would go away. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to die again. Yep. What in the heck? Okay, so I can't just jump on its head. I've tried shooting it, and it dodges like 90% of everything I throw at it. The only thing I haven't tried is missiles. Oh, and this time they really do make you start over from the platform here. Now see, can't I just use Speed Booster to run up the track there?
Oh, but that's using logic, Trin, remember.
Couldn't I just run up this thing? Wouldn't that be better? Like, forget this lift.
No, we have to force you into an elevator battle. Why else would we make you ride an elevator?
Oh my gosh, I wish the lock-on would work after I dodge.
is the epitome of every Nintendo game. Why does the lock-on not work?
So, Chaos, you seem like you're a pretty big Nintendo fan because you were talking about Zelda games, and you seem like you've played all the Prime games, so you're clearly a man of good taste, or a person of good taste. You play lots of Nintendo games? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Missiles. God, he leads with those. Okay. So, just checking. Missiles? No. Missiles bounced off.
I can understand why you're not a huge fan of Mario. I'm not a huge fan of Mario
Oh,
as well.
I froze it partially? Wait a minute, how did I do that?
You need to wait. You need to dodge until it opens up, essentially.
Ah, okay. Okay, and it's funny because that hasn't prevented it from throwing me off still. And I'm still getting wrecked. What? And then it left. So it was just like a scripted fight once I froze it a bit?
Yes, it was.
What? Okay. Whatever. That seems kind of dumb. I assume I'm going to have the satisfaction of killing that thing later, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well... So have you played Breath of the Wild, Chaos? What do you think of Breath of the Wild? Satisfaction not guaranteed. That's true. That's true. This game does not guarantee satisfaction. Put over 500 hours into it. Okay. Excellent. I've probably put around 2,000 or more into it. If I had to guess, because I've played that thing. I've played Breath of the Wild through like 14 times. And I'm actually thinking about doing it again at some point. I've played that game way too much.
Trin?
Why
do you do this to yourself?
Because it's not good enough. My last playthrough could have been slightly better.
Everyone meet Trin the Perfectionist.
For some things, anyway. Yeah, there are some things to be disappointed about in Breath of the Wild, but it's still fun overall. It's still a good game, it's just missing a few things. You know, like there's a lot of things like we can't go underwater because there's no iron boots or Zora mask. Like, there's a bunch of things missing from it.
You can't really compare it to Witcher 3 because Witcher 3 is the culmination of open world games, whereas Breath of the Wild was the first open world game technically for Nintendo in the Legend of Zelda series. Because Twilight Princess really wasn't open world. Skyward Sword was not really open world. So...
I personally don't know anything really about the Witcher series, so... I have no way to compare those two.
Wasn't Witcher 3 the third time for CD Projekt's Red open world?
I'm just trying to think, what the heck do I do here? Like, I see there's a path there. Is that a morph ball tunnel? Is that?
Oh, no? True enough. I get it, Chaos. Let's see. In some aspects, Avalon, I can see why yes, Breath of the Wild is a little bit better than Witcher 3. However, Witcher 3 I think had better quests in general.
Am I missing something obvious? I think I must be, right?
Can't you more fall into that tunnel?
Yeah, like I've already been in here. I did the... Wait, what? These didn't go down last time. What? The first two went down, so I have to go into this twice? What? What's going on here? That seems silly. What? Alright. Is there something over here? Yes, there is something over there for me to shoot. As I expected, when the first two emptied out.
Yes, the Varuta fight was wonderful. I loved it. I liked the climbing capabilities in Breath of the Wild Avalon. It was one of the more innovative aspects of the game, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, climbing, just the ability to climb anything, anywhere, pretty much. It was really solid. Also, we're back here at the elevator. Whoa. Okay. Interesting.
They want you to go to Sector 3, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Yeah, see, the subtitles say the main sector, but the game says a main sector. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's climbing was great. The only thing that wasn't so great is the stamina that limited it. They just don't give you enough stamina in the beginning.
Sector 3. A level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 3.
But that makes you want to explore more.
Irregularity has been confirmed in the geothermal power plant and the experimental simulated desert area. All staff members are asked to please evacuate immediately.
All staff members are asked to evacuate immediately. It's so calm and just emotionless, asking everybody to evacuate. Reminds me of that one movie, the Disney Atlantis movie, where she's like, "All hands abandon ship." Just like with
all hands abandon ship.
It's just like no sense of urgency whatsoever.
Yep. I actually love that character in Atlantis. She is amazing.
We're all
and the
gonna
snark
die.
and sarcasm is great.
Yeah, just we're all gonna die. It's like we're all counting on you and that little stone or whatever. We're all gonna die.
Flick cigarette.
Yep.
Oh. She was what made that movie entertaining, in my opinion. Though she and Audrey were actually a lot of the characters were great in that movie. It's one of my favorite movies to just relax and watch with, even if some of the elements are a little awkward, plot-wise.
Yeah, it's good old classic Disney movies before they started milking franchises for everything they were worth. They tried to, the first steps of that were actually, they tried to make an Atlantis 2. They tried to make another movie. It wasn't very good. Honestly, it seemed like they wanted to make a series and then had to cram it into a movie. And it was not good.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated.
Who's,
Complete. Process successful.
Who's Marvin? There are lots of characters with the name Marvin. Which one in particular are you, whoa, talking about? Hello, this wasn't here before. Get out of there. Like the lava right there. Oh, do I have to speed booster across this? Am I supposed to speed booster across this?
I think you are.
Yeah, it seemed like there was just barely enough room there. Okay, hold on. Start from right here, and very precisely. Oh, from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Okay, I haven't seen that, unfortunately.
Neither have I. I've heard it's good.
Yeah. There's a lot of movies out there that I haven't watched just for lack of time, really. Not because they're not good. Between movie and animes and this guy again, and video games, like, I just don't have time for everything, you know? There's so much, so much content out there these days. You just can't do it all. I'll give it a try at some point, Chaos. But first, I have to deal with Kabutops here. I forget the actual animal that, or prehistoric animal that Kabutops was based on. I forget the name of it. Like, what does this thing look like? There's a prehistoric animal that this thing is mimicking.
I know exactly what you're talking about, Tren. It's some sort of crustacean. Give me a second.
Yeah, some sort of ancient crustacean or whatever. Get out of there! Get out! You little gold parasite. Ugh. Horseshoe crab? No. I thought there was a extinct creature that it is mimicking. Huh.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Tren. I'm looking for it now.
I think it started with an A and alright. Is it a horseshoe crab? Well,
A trilobite?
yeah, a trilobite, I thought. It could, like with the spikes on the back and stuff? Look up a horseshoe crab and tell me what it looks like. Does it look...
Horseshoe crab doesn't look like that.
Okay. I was about to say. Does that...
Actually, no, it actually does look like it. Never mind. You are correct. Okay.
Oh, I have to go through the door. Okay, so there is a living creature that looks like that. All right, fine. Fair enough. I thought it was a... I thought... Oh, trilobites are... Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yes, because the trilobites are skinnier than the horseshoe crab. They're more linear, whereas the horseshoe is more circular.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that there was a similar animal to that was still living. I'm not up on my crab lore. Okay, so where in the heck am I going now? Because I couldn't go that other way. The door was locked. Yeah, no, I can't go that way. The door was locked when I got there.
Maybe you go the other way?
There's only 2 ways to go.
Maybe... Oh, there's a specific time when you have to morph all around a door. Which one was it?
I think I might be lost. That's what I think I might be.
According to this...
Like, if I go back here...
Oh, you remember where the grapple beam area was? You need to be in that area.
Okay. I mean, like I was just in here, and, like, I've unlocked this door right there, But this door is locked, so I cannot go back through here. Which means, yeah, I have to go through...
Use the computer.
I did. I already did. Like, if you're talking about this computer right here, I've already done it. That door is unlocked there.
Okay.
Like the one that's being shown on screen. I've already done that. So there's no way through this side, which means I have to go back this way. I am forced back in this direction.
Yeah, you have to backtrack to the elevator room. I'm sorry, Trin.
I can't believe I made that. I cannot believe I made that timing. That was really tight. Back to the elevator, I guess.
It's really the only way you can go.
Yeah. Wait, hey. That was mean.
Huh.
All right. Where? Yeah, I guess I'm climbing the volcano again. I suppose. Ow. Oh yeah, morph ball here. Go in there. And that. And we're at the top again. Alright. Now what?
Wasn't the way to get back going down the volcano?
Is there literally nothing else to do up here?
Yeah, there's the only reason you came up here was for a boss fight.
Welcome back, Chaos. I am still lost. I went the wrong way, as it turns out, and you cannot simply jump straight down the volcano for some reason. Cool, nice to know this wrong way is here.
That's because one does not simply walk into Mordor. Very nice Aragon reference. Very nice.
I haven't actually seen all of Lord of the Rings either.
You haven't seen the Battle of Helm's Deep? One of the longest battle sequences of all time?
I don't believe so. It's also been a long time. I have not actually seen those movies. And I understand they're classics, but I just never got around to them.
To the right, Trin.
Yeah, okay. That's right. Grapple beam area. I presume he'll actually let us use it this time.
You'll see.
Oh. Oh! It's like, yeah. How does she know it's Anthony?
Plasma beam.
Oh,
on the
well,
shoulder.
yeah, that's true. Plasma beam on the shoulder. Grapple beam. How I do, game. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just tank this? Can I tank this? No, I can't bounce.
Lock onto the grapple beam.
Yeah. Alright.
Sorry, Trin.
Nope, too late.
Ah, poor Anthony.
Too late.
Uh...
Oh well.
Those
So-
scripted sequences.
So
right?
tell me, why wouldn't Adam at this point? Why wouldn't he just say use your grapple beam, Samus? Why would I have to lock onto this, and then he allows me to do it?
Don't know. But it's a very, very awkward thing for him to do, Trin.
In fact, why wouldn't he let me use it earlier? That feels like something...
Get to Anthony and cover him.
That feels like an exploration tool that's sort of necessary.
Yeah, that feels like something that honestly I should have, like, he should have allowed me to use it the instant we ran into this room and we needed grapple beam. Come on. Wait up. No grapple beam allowed because I'm a brick. Yeah, no super bombs allowed because you could kill someone. Even though there's barely anybody left in here. You might actually kill this giant monster if you used a power bomb. I mean, Anthony's here right now too, so, but still.
Maybe you're supposed to use a missile when it's charging that big red beam.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There's actually enough time to do that. But we froze it last time. Okay, we froze it last time. So I was trying to get that to happen. Oh, well, okay, we hit each other. I'll take that. Come on. I'm going to assume Anthony has infinite health here. Oh, come on. It's not scripted again? Yeah, the power bombs, the power bombs make sense, but why not grapple beam? In fact, why not gravity suit? Why wouldn't, as soon as we saw water impeding our movement, why wouldn't Adam give us the gravity suit?
Because Adam is a authoritative dictator.
That was ugly.
He's also
Thanks,
an idiot.
So you get called out here too?
Called?
Commander gave us a new directive to move as a unit. Our gather point was a navigation booth near here, but when no one showed, I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit directive? I'm tracking that monster.
We were heading to the geothermal power plant to open the magma eruption port. Gotta restore the power in this place, so I can see that pretty face of yours. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive to send the whole unit to do it, but he's the commander. He must have had a reason. So Samus.
Or it could have been
How you
the
feeling about
deleter.
the commander, huh?
Oh, and suddenly, cutscene. He had to ask that question. He had to ask.
Cutscene. Oh, this cutscene.
And also, why is...
Ian has arrived at the drive unit.
Ian, be careful out
What's up with this music?
there. I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands.
Roger that.
With music like this, you'd figure they'd be under attack by a Star Destroyer or something.
The drive unit's going critical.
He pressed like 2 buttons.
The unit is overheating beyond our estimates, sir.
Ian!
Commander Malkovich, unit meltdown imminent. It's going to explode.
Prepare to disengage the drive unit immediately.
But Ian's still inside. Adam, I can reach him. Give me the order, please.
Lock and secure the shielding doors now.
Adam, wait! There's still time. I can make it. Please let me go. I mean, that's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
We're out of time, sir.
Adam, please, let me go. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately. That's an order.
Adam was right. If we had waited any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue, and the end of us as well. I knew that, but...
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's what the commander was most scared of.
I was childish. No one should have to make the choice that Adam did, and yet all I could do was question his authority and make things more difficult.
Hey, you were just a pup then, and the commander knows it. Look, forget it. Sorry for hitting a nerve. We better get going anyhow. Man, did something like that happen now? Huh. Best just forget about it. I'm out.
That was probably the worst
I knew
dialogue
the question Anthony was suppressing, and I knew the answer. If something like that happened again,
do this to me, other M?
I want to
rewrite you.
And try for redemption.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
Honestly, I think Anthony's the best character in this story, and even that was the worst lines that he has. Like, it's so obviously forced.
Yup.
Just like for the sake of the story, him bringing that up and then supposing this or that is like, yeah, that's pretty terrible. Also, where did he go just now?
I don't know, Trin. I don't know at all. Because this story is already making me lose track of everything.
I didn't even know Call of Duty had a story.
That's how wonderful the Call of Duty franchise is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Actually, I will have to give props to one of the Call of Duty games because they do show the horrors of nuclear or chemical warfare in one of their games.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I have to freeze it and then shoot it with missile. That's what's up. That's what I have to do. Or no, maybe I killed it? Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Cool. And then... Okay. That's still super weird how I use the grapple beam here. I have to go into first person, and then it ejects me from first person. Is there something down beneath us? It says there's a power-up. Aha! I see something. Aha! Yes! Energy part. We got a heart piece.
Yay.
We got a heart piece. Except, how do I get... Do I literally just have to tank all this damage? How do I get back up? This... Ow. Okay, well that hurt, but we got it.
I don't play Call of Duty at all, Chaos, so I wouldn't know if why people play the game.
No, yeah, Call of Duty is definitely a multiplayer game. Like, I honestly did not even know that it had a single player. I've never heard of anyone playing that game for single player. There's a grapple point up there, but there's stuff down here. Sort of.
You need to go up and use the computer first before you do this thing.
Or... hello there. Okay, actually, that was kind of cool.
That works too.
That's neat.
Ouch.
It feels like we're playing pinball here.
Well,
With, like,
there
there is a Metroid Prime pinball, I know, but... Oh, and the fish ate that. Okay. Or must be a shark, because sharks eat all kinds of stuff too. Yeah, it actually did look like a good game. I don't have it, but I've seen Metroid Prime pinball. Yeah. Yo, the autocorrect, yeah. But I knew what you meant, though. Like, it actually looked like a fun game. With lots of references to Metroid Prime. It actually looked cool. Also, it automatically activated that computer without me pushing any or doing any inputs. It just scripted activated that. Okay, so I think it's time to fight the fish. I believe that's what we're going to be doing here.
We're becoming shark bait.
Oh, here we go. I'm like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, is there a quick time event associated with this? I don't know. So, what is the formula for this boss? When do I shoot it? It's because that's the only question, because I can constantly, in order to survive, all I have to do is mash the... Oh, there we go. It's telling me right there when it opens its mouth, I guess. Because all I have to do to stay alive is just press the D-pad to dodge. So, I can stay alive, theoretically, for as long as it'll let me. I just have to know when to shoot back. There's a big glowy spot on the bottom of the fish. It looks like it would make excellent weak point at some point. I appear to be hurting it. That's a metaphor for this game. Think about it. Adam is teaching Samus the joys of momhood. I am restricting her reading mentality. Okay. I can barely read that right now, but whoa. Yeah, especially now, he's going crazy.
Use grapple beam on the mouth, Trent.
Oh, grapple beam on the mouth. Oh. I will admit to not having thought to do that. But that is actually kind of cool. That's actually a lot like... Oh, this is a lot like the Molduga from Wind Waker, actually. Except...
Breath of the Wild, yes.
No. Or excuse me. What was that thing for... Was it also called a Molduga? The one from Wind Waker, the boss, the sand boss.
That was also called a Molduga, and it was also in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, okay, but... Yeah. But in Wind Waker, you had to grapple, you had to grapple the tongue.
Yes. That one, wasn't that Volvagia?
No, Volvagia is the Ocarina boss, the fire dragon.
Oh, okay.
Ow. What? Hey. At some point, you're gonna let me grab the tongue, right? Oh, come on. I locked onto it and everything. I hate switching back and forth using the Wiimote. Like, there's so many other ways this could have been done. Wait a minute. If I blast him... Hold on a minute. I think I have a plan. Get... Switching back and forth is killing me more than this boss is. But if I can get him to be stunned again, I think I can missile him. Oh, no, what? Why didn't you fire a missile? Wait, she started to fire the grapple beam and then fired a missile. What happened? Do one or the other, Samus. Okay. You gonna ever expose your weak point again? All these attacks where I can do nothing about you is kind of annoying. And then I get hit anyway, of course. Come on. Like, I know what to do, but I can't seem to get an opportunity to do it.
You have to abandon charge shot, Trin, and just focus on using grapple beam.
Well, I thought the answer was if I can just use missiles to, like, hit that thing when it's stunned. But apparently that's not how it's done.
Use missile on its belly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to stun it and then use missile on its belly to maybe get it to open its mouth again. But instead, that's not how it goes, apparently. Alright, well, we're gonna... Ow. There we go. We'll just get our E-Tank back. Come on. See that? I can't dodge while I'm like this, can I? No, I can't. That's the problem. I can't dodge. I can't switch fast enough. Like, I'm trying to lock onto it and grab it with the grapple beam. I can't do it fast enough. I can't dodge that thing. And then also grab with the grapple beam quick enough. It's not fast enough. The interface is too slow. Oh, come on. Anytime, game, you want to stop being like this. Can it reach me? I don't think it can reach me from here. There seems to be a bigger window after about 3 shots. I'm gonna try for that. Maybe. So 1, 2, 3. Hey! Ah, game, what was that? Get up here. Yeah, after a certain number of shots, after a certain number of shots, there's a better opportunity. Oh! The little tongue is gone. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Yep, it's changing patterns now. We're able to hit it when it comes up to get us. Man, this guy is...
It's having a temper tantrum?
Yeah, that part reminds me of the fish boss from Majora's Mask, where it's leaping up to get us.
How did Anthony avoid this thing?
Well, he went the other way. Okay, so... that boss fight happened. Too bad we don't get rewarded for it, like with a new power-up or anything.
You got the grapple beam. I suppose you're supposed to be happy with that.
Well, that was for the last boss fight, though. But, yeah. This game's weird reward system is still weird.
Well,
Okay.
Hopefully you'll get the plasma beam next.
That was a painful fish fight.
Well, at least you can honestly say you caught the big one.
Whoa. Holy
Samus,
cow.
It looks like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator. Track it and put an end to it.
So my Wiimote started vibrating because of the communication, but I was accidentally holding it right up against my headphone cord, so like the vibration got sent all the way up into my ear.
Ooh.
And I was like, whoa, what is that? Okay.
Sequence complete.
Okay.
Process successful.
This is an excellent time for another break. I will see you guys in just a minute. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.